Oi, it's been a couple days. I've been, as you can see, I just got up. Hair is airing. I decided, I have a little checklist of things I need to do. Simple stuff like cleaning living room. I bought some shelves and some lights. I kind of just completely redo this living room. I'll show you the living room after it's clean. Or at least the area that I'm working in. I don't care about fucking seeing a mediocre ass living room. But I got some shelves I want to hang. I got some lights and some other stuff that's going to be coming in the mail that I will be hanging. I just got a whole bunch of, stuff lined up. It's going to be a whole little makeover for my living room. It's going to be a lot of organizing, which is the scary part. Cleaning is not the hard part. Cleaning, I'll probably be done 10 minutes. So organizing, trying to figure out where shit goes, what the shit to throw away, what I need to keep, which is a good place to have it to where this place doesn't look like a mess. So there is all of that. And you can't just organize one room. You really have to organize all rooms because you're going to be taking stuff out of one room and putting it in another room. And then that room has to be organized to make shit for all the shit that might be coming in there. So it's going to be a very eventful day. Got down to work early from traveling. So that is why I'm home, which is nice. That's a rare occurrence. But since I am home, I figured I got this extra time, do something I've been meaning to do. I bought the shelves last week, so I'm just waiting on the Amazon package for the extra stuff. I also this is not on my list, but I want to set up my 3D printer. I keep saying it, and I just need to do it, bro. I get y'all like that. Also, I want to practice. This is just something I just kind of thought about. And I really ran over it in my head. I feel like I need to practice being great. I don't think being great at one thing doesn't come overnight. So I don't know why being this overall being what you would consider great would happen instantly. And what I mean by that is I feel like you have to practice being great to be great. I feel like if I am practicing being great, even at things you don't want to be great at, I feel like it's a good habit to build because then you'll just be naturally be great. My job, for instance, pretty fucking easy, nothing crazy to do. I can do it in my sleep and get fucking everything done. But if I be great at it, practice being great at it, I feel like I build habits instinctively in my head, good habits. And that's the real thing I really want to attack. Being great needs to be a habit. It doesn't need to be Being great needs to be a habit. Mentally, I am, say for instance, anxiety, right? Anxiety can ramp up because that's what your brain's just used to doing, is looking for a problem and either trying to solve that problem or just try to alert you of that problem. But that's a habit you build. That's something you're looking for. I feel like you can do that same thing with just being great or building great habits. I'm going to be really good at this just because I'm going to practice learning things faster and try to do it just because. So that's what I'm working on. I know I try to do what I do. Everything. So I've cleaned the living room. I'm still using this stuff that's on the couch, but I've cleaned the living room and took all the paintings off the wall. As you can see, there's 3 nice size holes on my wall. But yeah, we're gonna get to that later. So I got some LED lights there that kind of looks like shit, and you honestly shouldn't use unless you're really hiding it in a nice looking way. And that's what I'm gonna do. So, honestly, in my personal opinion, if you have them, no offense, but I typically like something that doesn't leave any hot spots. It's really bright right there with space, and then bright again. One nice, even. Unless, certain aesthetics, it does work, which it should work in my case. So what I'm gonna do with that, this is 130 feet. I'll fucking see. But essentially, it's gonna go up here, around, and down, right? And also I plan on covering that with some kind of plant vinage, and it's gonna be green and black. The thing for this room is obviously gonna be like earthy colors. It's gonna be like a brown, woody brown, dark green, and black. But nice earthy colors. Eventually we'll change the couch cover, but that's just a couch cover. So now that everything's off the wall, I put those on the wall over here, and I just took off the other ones, but I need to paint over those. And I was trying to figure out where I'm gonna put the shelves, because 3 shelves is gonna go on this wall. That's gonna most likely have plants and maybe some kind of artwork or something. But I think I plan on putting at least 3 shelves up there in some kind of symmetrical order. And I know I want to make something to put up there out of like some black leather that I have, actually, just because I feel like it'd be cool. You don't see leather on walls, and I just think it'd be different, unique, and I'm gonna make some kind of cool design and put it up there. So I was wondering where to put it because I had no clue, but now I have a place where I have to put it over those 3 marks. So I gotta figure out exactly how I'm gonna do it, but we shall see. I am gonna hit it real quick with some paint, which I'm gonna regret, but I'd rather have it not visible unless you're really looking at it, and then I still plan on covering it. So trust me, it'll look nice. Trust me. And my food's about to be here, so I'm actually making pretty good progress for the day. I've essentially almost fully cleaned the living room. Gotta take out the trash and wash some clothes. But it's been vacuumed. Now I gotta clear off the couch more, but that's after I get done doing what I'm doing up here. But I essentially did that. I knocked off about half the goals I think I wanted to do today. I still got one I need to work on, but essentially I knocked off half my goals, which is nice. What else do I need to do? So now I'm about to get my food's on its way. I'm gonna design wherever the hell I'm gonna put up there, and I think map out where I want to put the shelves, and probably put the shelves up there first before I actually do the design. I might put the shelves and the lighting up there before I do the design. So I want to get this done probably around 5-ish, but we'll see. Vinage won't be here today unless I go to like Hobby Lobby or somewhere and buy some. So we'll see if I can do that, but hopefully. And it's still not done because I want some more black up there, and I don't know exactly how I plan on doing that. Like, I don't know. We'll see. Essentially, it's not done, and it won't be done today, but it should look presentable-ish today.